Yo dudes, what's going on? It's Judo Flip here with some League of Legends gameplay and gonna do a commentary this time. I'm gonna talk about Talon mid because I don't see anybody play Talon at all really. And let's talk about Talon mid because it's actually really good. It counters the meta of your standard mid being a squishy caster. And this game's a good example because casting is probably one of the harder mids to win against because of his great escape ability once he hits level 6. So I'm just gonna go through a game here as Talon mid, and let's talk about some of Talon's abilities first of all. The first move you're gonna get and prioritize is Rake. It's your I seen the Shaco coming in there right as I went on him, sorry, and I just had to use flash to not take a bunch of damage. Anyway, Rake is the best move for it's gonna farm. It throws out these things in a cone and then they come back, so they hit twice. So if you see it only does 30 plus 8, that's not very much. It does that much twice, and it slows, so it's pretty good. You want to use I'll show you the combo you want to use once you get one of each of your moves, but you're gonna level that up first. Second level, you're gonna take Cutthroat, and with Cassid in here, he has to melee creeps for CS. And so do I, so he's kind of pushing me here. I should probably be autoing some of these creeps a little more so I don't get pushed onto my tower. I should have got that one there. And I'm just going to throw that in there to do some harass and lower those creeps down. Fortunately, my AD is a little low, so I can't quite get all these CS here. So at level 3, I'm going to have Noxian Diplomacy, which is like a non-hit attack, so your next attack does. And it makes you do more damage. And if the target's a champion, they'll bleed. So what I'm going to do right there is I'm going to hit Noxian Diplomacy. So my next attack does that. I'm going to hit Cutthroat, which teleports behind the enemy and silences them and makes you do more damage. So you're going to be like pop Q, pop E, jump in, hit them once, and then you're going to throw Rake to slow them. And then you're either going to keep hitting them or just back off. If you're not going to get any more, if you're going to lose the trade after that, you're just going to back off, which is what I did there. So after you max out W, which is what I'm going to take here, you're going to level up Q. And then finally you're going to max out E last. It's the least important of to level up. And you're obviously going to take your ult at 6, 11, and 16 like normal. Unfortunately missing that CS. Once I'm, see, he has low mana here, which is really good for me. So I should probably start trying to harass him more. If he starts going for CS, I'm going to try and harass him. And a lot of other champions and a lot of other AP mids would be easier for Talon to verse without like escape and stuff like that. They're going to be really easy for Talon to beat mid. So I'm going to try and get one more auto in there. So I got about half of his health for, you know, about a bar of mine. That's pretty good. And if I do that one more time with Ignite, he's dead. So he's going to go back. Or actually, no, he's going to stay. He has potions. So he's going to pop a potion and he still has one left. I got one left as well, but I could probably pretty easily kill him at level 6 because I should be able to get level 6 before him. I've forced him out of the creeps a couple of times, and I'm 5 and he's still 4. So I'm just gonna try and last hit these, and I could probably be here. Let's see, it looks like top's pushed pretty far. What you want to do with Talon mid is, in order to win the best way to play Talon mid is to not only win your lane, but if you can't kill the opponent, you want to push the lane with W, and you want to get the 5 mobility boots. Yeah, they're just called boots of mobility, I think. These right here, you want to get these, and if you can start getting those, you can pretty much push your lane, and you can roam like crazy, like push your lane, go gank top, come back before he pushes your tower, and you can just gank the crap out of people. And that's the best way to play Talon mid, is because he's an assassin and you want to take advantage of that for sure. So I'm just gonna get some CS here. I could probably deliver a lot of damage to this guy. See if I decide to do that. For some reason maybe it's because I'm afraid of Shaco ganks. That's right, Shaco ganks are kind of scary and I'm not sure where he is right now. So a couple of times I didn't really want to be super aggressive. I only wanted to go for this guy if I could get the kill. He actually hit 6 already before me. So once I kill this creep here, I'm level 6. Now I should probably go for the kill for sure with all my moves. So I'm gonna hit Q, dash in, hit him, throw the W, ignite, and then just hit my ult. And he uses his ult to get out of my ult, so it only hits once, and his flash, but it's still enough damage to kill him, so I'm lucky that I got him there. It was pretty close. We'll talk about items for Talon here. What you want to do is this build that you see here. It's pretty much right, except you don't want these boots. You want the 5 boots. You want to roam. And I took the brutalizer first because if you like get a brutalizer on your first B, your damage is going to be like retardedly good. Like you're going to hit so hard. Like it's not going to matter. If I land all my moves on this Kassadin, even when he has full health, he's probably going to die. So now I'm just going to start trying to harass this guy right away. Like I'm just going to start going for the kill on this guy as soon as he gives me the chance. And I know that if I dive him like back there, as soon as that Shaco's probably going to try and, you know, protect him. Because he knows he already died once. And as soon as I go for him, he's going to flash away. So I got to be careful I'm not in a bad situation when I go for the gank on him. And I don't want to really miss CS here. So once you get some damage, your W will like, you know, it'll shred through creeps. And I'm just going to not miss any of these creep kills here. Because of W just doing a ton of damage. So I'm going to start trying to like just go for him right away. Get the CS, and then I'll probably just put a point in Q. Then I'm just gonna go for him here. But he got a silence off first, so that kind of makes me like lose the exchange, because then I get in and I can't do anything. So I was gonna walk up and Q him there, but he just flashed out of it. I need to silence him before he silences me. If he silences me, I probably won't be able to do much. And I'm not sure why he's doing this here, because he's using an offensive. He used an offensive ulti and basically allowed me to just attack him, and he didn't have enough survivability to just get away from me, so it was a free kill. And there's Shaco right there. I tried to hit him for some damage, but I'm just gonna be... It's a good example of a game because I think a lot of my side lanes lose, so basically I can win the game by roaming once I like start winning mid. So next thing I took was Doran's. They just got nerfed, so I don't know if people are gonna run them as much. Hopefully you don't see people running 4 of them. All they did was they nerfed the health by 20, which isn't really that big of a nerf. They didn't want people building 4, I guess. Anyway, I think 1 isn't bad. I'm not going to go 2. Maybe I'll go 2. I'm not sure. 1 isn't bad, though. But this brutalizer is pretty much all I needed at the start. Then I should probably go for boots and then a Bloodthirster. You want to get a Bloodthirster right away on Talon, and you want to get it. You want to get the stacks. My buddy thought this guy was doing blue here, so I went to check it out, but blue's already gone. That's because he's up there, and he just got it. So Shaco takes out Cho. I shouldn't have wasted my W there. I should have just E'd him, but I never got close enough. So I try to chase him. I think I can flash E him, but right when I do, he disappears. So that was kind of unlucky for me there. And he's trying to chase me with his little double guy. I don't really care about that. So unfortunately, all I ended up doing there was wasting my flash for absolutely no reason. And mid's pushed pretty far, so I should go back to my lane. Now, I'm level 9, this Kassadin's level 7, so like, I'm gonna just destroy him. He's just gonna get shotted by me. All my moves will just kill him. And you see all my, you gotta watch out with your W there, like if there's these offensive creeps in your lineup. If you W all the creeps down to 1 health, you're gonna lose some CS, so that's unfortunate. I want a little more damage, so that my W will leave melee creeps at one hit and shot caster creeps. So Kassadin went bottom, which I'm pretty sure I gave them a warning for. We're all in vent in this game, so that's why you see no typing. But they didn't actually get out of there. Let's see what he does here. He's got 900 health, he's got boots too. So, oh, Shaco's there too. So I really want to see where he's going to go. If he's going to try to come back into his lane up here by himself, I'm going to just kill him. That's what you want to do as like an assassin class, or like type of champion. You want to just like ward stuff and see where the enemy is and straight up just like wait for them and just shock them. So I see Terex here. I'm not sure where Kassadin and Shaco is. I'm thinking they're going to just do dragon. And there's nothing I can really do to stop them because it's just me. And they all decide to come for me, it looks like. Alright, so 3 of them up in that bush there. Luckily I had the ward there. So if I went for this Kassadin now, I'd probably be in trouble. But I think that Triss is still in there, so I'm going to check. No, okay, she's gone. So now I'm just going to go for the Kassadin. And I'm going to land. Unfortunately, he still got the... he got the ult off before my my silence landed. And if the Kassadin player is good, he should always do that. So like, I shouldn't really be able to kill him. A Castan player. I should not be able to kill a Castan player because he should always just ult out of the Talon's E. Or if he sees Talon come close to him, he should just ult. But luckily for me, this Castan player isn't super good, so. But either way, if this Castan like decided to try and assassinate or like harass me with his ult, I would just like win the trade and almost kill him. So he can't really win his lane against Talon. Talon is really good against AP mid, like the average AP mid meta. Like as Talon, you should be like most of them. So I see a Shaco here. I'm gonna try and cutthroat him, but unfortunately, like he just turns around before I can get in range. And I'm still just gonna land some of my moves there. And I got help from this Kog'Maw here, so I'm gonna engage with my ult, do a bunch of AoE damage. So we got the Trist, and the Shaco's up there. I'm trying to tell them not to kill that one. That's the fake one. And I'm gonna hit a potion here because I think something might happen. Oh yeah, the Shaco goes for me there. And he just hits me once and ignites me, which isn't enough to kill me. So he should have like completely committed to killing me there. And he's like, what? Yeah, he didn't do enough damage, so. Yeah. Let's see, what does he have? He just has a lantern, so like one auto attack from him. I have 69 armor, it's pretty good. So he didn't do enough damage, and I just got the kill. Now we have 1700 G here. I'm probably going to guess I'm just going to go for a BF and work towards my Thirster and just be able to do like a ton of damage. So I got BF, Brutalizer, Dorans, regular boots, picking up wards and potions. No matter what you play, if you're mid, just pick up wards and potions. Keep your health up, you know, watch key areas with the wards, and you'll have a much better game. You'll help your teammates out a lot more too. So it's 4-4 so far. I've gotten 3 of the kills. So it looks like bottom's died twice and top has died twice. And all the kills are a result of me, so I'm trying to like help my team win this game here by playing a good mid Talon. So I'm like, Castan's missing, Castan's up here. Cho'Gath is trying to leave, but I think he's too late. And he's probably gonna die, as also Shaco's up there. He's just gonna try and kill this guy, that guy's not gonna die. I'm like, okay, all 3 of you are up top, I'm just gonna try and get this turret. One thing you wanna know about Talon, you see me do there, is this resets your auto attack. So if you auto attack and then hit Q, you'll deliver like a stronger auto attack and you'll be able to burn through turrets. Especially once you get Triforce. So this Castan's right here and I pretty much want to kill him. So I'm just going to pop my stuff, pop my thing. Oh, and he's going to get away, but I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to flash in. I need to land that ignite. There it is, there it is. Oh, ouch. That was close actually. I almost died there. Now I see this Shaco coming here. He's coming after me. So this is a pretty bad situation for me. He's coming this way. I'm going to guess that he's going to think I'm going to go down here, but I think he went this way. And I'm like right on the edge here, so I thought he was going to get me. I was pretty sure he was going to get me there, but for some reason he didn't. He might have just been like 0.5 seconds away from getting me. I probably should have played that better and saw which way he was coming. It looked like he was coming this way, but I didn't actually look at that in the game. So now I have the 5 boots. So this is where things start to get fun. When you get these, my mobility is like 450 with without being in combat. So I'm just gonna push mid and then I'm gonna gank, and that's all I'm gonna do. Let's see, I'm just gonna gank right now. So I see this Trist is down here and he's being really aggressive and my move speed is like retardedly fast. Oh look, there's Tarek. Guess what, I'm just gonna go for him. I'm gonna throw that down, throw down my ult, one more attack. Actually no, he's dead from the ignite. And then I'm gonna go for this Trist. Land a bunch of my moves, just land attacks, he's dead. And these guys are probably wondering why I'm so farmed already. Let's see, CS I have 99 to the Castan's 46. Okay, double his CS, that's pretty good. And you know, a bunch of kills. So my gear is pretty good. So I'm just gonna run up here and hopefully the Castan will keep playing aggressively. But oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here, land that. No ulti, so that's all I can do. So let's see, me, Mundo plus Cho'Gath is the easy kill on this guy. He's dead. No way around it. So I'm just going to use my standard combo. I don't even think I'm going to use my ult. Actually, I was going to use it to try and get the kill, but Cho'Gath got the kill, which is fine with me. So I kind of want to get some more farm here. Got low mana. W is really good for killing creep groups, especially wraiths. got my Noxian Diplomacy at level 5. So it's going to make my next attack deal an additional 180, as well as 200 bleed. So that's a hell of an auto attack. Like, that's going to hurt. That's really going to hurt. Plus this makes you do like a certain percentage more damage. I think it's, I don't know if it gets up to 50, and I don't think it gives you 3 every level. If it does, that's kind of sick. You still max it out last though, because these are direct damage moves. You want them to hit harder. So I'm going to hit each melee creep once, and then throw my W, and boom, they're all dead. When you have a BF right away, you can do that pretty easily. So yeah, he can push a lane like super quick. So you go back. I'm going to pick up a Bloodthirster now, I'd assume, and a ward. Okay, so pretty much now I'm going to be like super nasty. Once I stack this up to 100, which is like plus 40 more, so a total of 100, my damage will be really high, and I'll have an extra, what is it, an extra 3%, so 15% lifesteal. Oh no, 20% lifesteal, sorry. Yeah, so that means while I'm hitting you for like a ton of damage, I'm also getting like, you know, health back. So I'm going to be able to, you know, pretty much destroy people. So this guy's already, you know, been losing. I could probably just dive him right here, but I'm not going to get careless. I'll just go gank top. This guy up here is kind of destroying my Cho'Gath, so I know that he's going to, like, you know, keep trying to fight him. So I'm like, try and get him to fight, try and get him to fight. And just go this way just to be safe. Like, if I went up this way and he saw me, he'd just leave. And he decides to engage the Cho'Gath. The Cho'Gath has low health, so I'm up here now. So he's going to try and make a stand here and just kill the Cho'Gath before we can kill him. But luckily for us, we do a lot of damage. And I used all my moves there, and Cho'Gath uses his ult, so we get the kill. And that Shaco is ganking bottom pretty hard. So I should probably support bottom. See, like, my top lane and my bottom lane were losing, so I pretty much just went for wherever I thought I could get the kill, which is what you want to do. Now I'm just going to come in behind this guy, and if he doesn't know I'm here, he's in trouble. And he noticed right away, so... Oh, I'm still going to go for him anyway, but I'm not going to follow. No ult. Caston will get away from me. But there's ways around that too, like movement speed, like Ghostblade and stuff, and I'll talk about that later. There's certain items you can get, you know, with so much move speed that... Oh, and he decides to try to go for me here. I'm going to try to... Oh, no. Yeah, he landed the slow. I was going to just kill him there, but he landed the slow and just ran away. So take a look at CS. I got 144. And I'd have a lot more. You say, like, a good thing to look at for CS is like 10 a minute, so 200 by 20 is really good. But in a game where you're roaming and you're 7-0-2, you can't be expected to get 20 CS or 200 CS at 20 minutes. So I have a lot of money. And I'm going to come down here and gank again. I'm just going to go the long way to make sure they don't see it. And he doesn't know I'm here until it's too late. And I throw a ward there just to make sure I can kill him. Just going to land that, and... Oh, he shoots me away. But I have the bleed on him. Oh, Cog with the flash. With the ulti from downtown. It didn't show the ulti for some reason on the replay. Probably because I wasn't looking at it myself. But yeah, that was an ulti snipe, 3-pointer. Alright, let's see here. I got 1600 G. Just destroyed a turret. I'm going to get the Ghostblade. What I would have gotten here is, I don't always advise getting the Ghostblade. You should get a Triforce. You should get a Guardian Angel. And around now, like, you should go Bloodthirster, Boots, Triforce, Guardian Angel kind of thing. But and get the Phage first. The Phage is really good for the slow. But I'm thinking these guys are afraid of me, and whenever I engage, they're just gonna run away. So I'm just gonna get Ghostblade, and I'm just gonna like shred people. And I just I get Mundo to bait the Shaco here, and I just kill him. So it's pretty straightforward. Now I'm just gonna chase these people. Once I leave combat, I'm gonna be really fast, and I'm gonna catch people really easily. So I'm gonna catch this guy. This guy's kind of tanky though, so I'm gonna hit Ghostblade, do some damage. And it was an ambush. There's some guys waiting there. And I'm just gonna fall out and try and hit on this, beat up this Taric here, because he thought to just 1v1 me outside of the fight. So that's an easy kill for me. And let's see if Nunu can get the Trist. Yep. And then he eats a creep. Oh, will he make it out? He just barely makes it out. Okay. So I figured I'd get a GA, then maybe a Triforce. So let's say GA, Triforce, Ghostblade, Bloodthirster, 5 boots, and then something like a... Oh, one sec. I'm just gonna talk about that kill there. I just popped Ghostblade and like pretty much just ran up to him and killed him, and he couldn't do anything because my move speed with these 5 boots plus Ghostblade was probably like 600 or something stupid. And like I walked right up to him and just killed him. Oh, and this Taric finds me. That's bad news for him. And I'm just gonna ignite because I know he's gonna heal. And I think he's probably gonna die anyway. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that lucky son of a bitch. I had heal and my dot on him. And luckily, with my lifesteal here, I'm able to survive this fight. If I didn't have this lifesteal, I would have been dead for sure. So I just barely survived there. And my team's able to get some of those kills. Okay, so now this Taric's right here, and I can see him, so I just pop over the wall and kill him and get out of there before anybody even realized what happened. It's one of the things you can do with Talon. He's an assassin, so assassinate people. Okay, I'm gonna ward that, and look, we can find the Taric in there. And he's gonna land that. No, that guy jukes it. So I'm just gonna pop Ghostblade and chase him down. Landing the ignite, but getting knocked back by the Triss shot. Really like went all in on that Taric. That ult was kind of a waste there. I just used that ult to like move myself. It does give you increased move speed, so you can use it if you need to run away or run after somebody if you want. So we got like all 5 of us here. We just got the Taric, but they actually just surrendered because I don't think they can't stop me. So that's the end of it, guys. Yeah, try Talon mid. It's pretty badass and counters the meta kind of for sure. And make sure you help your other lanes win, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.